Hello and welcome to another episode of AscendantGod, opening up some ancient shards. Got 12 shards here as you can see, so gonna bust open all 12 at this point, hopefully get something good. Had some really good luck yesterday with some stuff, had a cold heart, had a temptress as well as a seducer combo that I got, and so yeah, hopefully let's not forget Tyrell, best part of it, Tyrell from my clan boss group. So yeah, let's see what we got today. Hopefully some more good stuff here. Wish me luck, and let's see what happens on this first 10. Go, something good, come on, rare, come on, let's see an epic, yeah, the epic. All right, we got Canoness. All right, so let's start from the top here. Mystic Hand, already got him, he's okay for some fights. Houndspawn, no. Death Chanter, no. War Maiden, she's all right. Might use that as a skill up, but you can farm for her anyway. Gore Mask, definitely not. Penitent, no. Preserver, no. Slither Brute, no. Templar, no. Last one here, Canoness. This is a new face to me. I don't have this champion yet. Don't know much about her, haven't seen her much in arena, so not sure how good she is yet. Let's take a look at her skills here, see what we got. So the A1, let's go right to the ascended part of it, because if I'm going to run with her, definitely ascend it. So lead the charge. God attacks one enemy, has a 25% chance of placing a 50% increase attack buff on a random ally for 2 turns. Okay, that's alright. Nothing spectacular there though, nothing I would use. Blinding Assault. God attacks one enemy, has an 80% chance of placing a 50% decrease accuracy debuff on the target for 2 turns. Again, nothing spectacular that I'm seeing there. Maybe this is good. Let's see. Alright, Stalwart Guardian places a 50% ally protection buff and a 60% increased defense buff on the target for 2 turns. Also places a 15% continuous heal buff on this champion for 2 turns. Okay, and that's only for one ally though. Looks like even with the skill ups, it's going to bring it down to 4 turns. It only protects 1. I'm thinking this champion is definitely going to end up becoming food, but it's another one added to my roster there as far as my champion list. And let's go ahead and check and see if there's something that I'm missing here. I don't think so, but let's see the reviews. I'm thinking they're all going to probably be fairly low, so surprise, actually 4.7 on arena defense. Minotaur, that doesn't really help me much. Dragon Slayer, Magic Keep, her actual ratings aren't too bad here. Maybe she's okay, maybe she hits really hard, maybe there's something that I'm missing here. Sometimes it's hard to know for sure when you look at these abilities, because it's hard to say how hard somebody hits when it comes to certain things. So maybe she hits really hard, I don't know. There's been some champions where I had that, where say for example, what's his name, Jesus, let's see here, Jesus, I always call him Jesus. I don't know the name of him off the top of my head here, but this champion, this is one that I got the other day, Phaenax. You see him a lot in arena. Looking at his skills, there's nothing that spectacular, but he actually hits really hard, which is a big part of what makes him viable in arena. And so sometimes it's hard to say. That's like you compare Bellower here with Banshee. Both of them have AoE attacks, which is great for Spider, but with Bellower here, he actually hits substantially harder than Banshee, even with the same exact gear on. So sometimes you just never know. So until you actually give them a test run. So alright, well, got 2 more chances here at something good. So let's go ahead and open the next one, see what we got. Hopefully an epic, who knows, maybe even a legendary. Let's see what we got. Oh, an epic. Let's see. Ooh, Vrask. This is a new one that I do not have yet. I think he is pretty good because I see him a lot in arena. So that is a good thing. All right, looks like an HP champion, an orc. Looks pretty cool, like his look. So, all right, cool. Let's take a look at what we got here with him. Alright, first one, Whack level 1, attacks one enemy, fills his champion's turn meter by 20% if this attack is critical. So, okay, up his crit there and can increase his turn meter, get more turns in arena, that's pretty cool. Let's see the next thing. Lightning Strike level 1 attacks one enemy based on hit points. And okay, looks like all of his stuff is based on hit points. So the good thing about that is that you actually get to add hit points on him, and it makes him hit harder, so that improves his survivability. I would imagine, since I see this champion a lot in Arena, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I would imagine he must hit pretty hard, or else you wouldn't see him in Arena a lot. And let's look at his passive ability here. So let's go right to the Ascended skill, because if we're going to go with him, definitely go with that. So Ascended skill is heals all allies by 10% of his max hit points when he inflicts a critical hit. Okay, so I think I see now why it is that he's used in Arena a lot. You max out his crit, get a ton of crit rate on him. Every time he does a crit hit, he's going to heal all of your champions by 10%. So, yeah, he might be pretty decent in some dungeons as well. So, increase allied defense in dungeons by 33%. Yep, so no surprise that he has an aura for dungeons. Let's go ahead and look at his ratings here. So actually fairly high for clan boss. I could see that too, because he could function as your healer if you don't have anybody else. Campaign, meh. Dragon's Lair, he's pretty high up there. Force Keep, could definitely see that. Ice Golem, Void Keep. So, yeah, definitely, not good for Spider's Den because he doesn't have any AoE attacks. So, yeah, he looks like he's somebody that I might use for some of the dungeons. I definitely wouldn't use him for my arena because I do have better champions for arena. But, who knows, I might use him for some of the dungeons. So, we'll see what happens. Regardless, it's a new champion that I don't have yet, so that's pretty cool, and he looks pretty cool. So, yeah, he might be a keeper. We'll see. And got one more shard here. I'm just going to jump right to opening it right here. Let's see what the last one is that I got. Something good. Come on, I don't have a legendary yet, so let's make it a legendary. Got a rare. Alright, well, and it's Hellfang. Alright, so, yeah, Hellfang is not going to do me any good. He's just one of those little puppy dogs. Doesn't do anything particular that is spectacular. His reviews are probably, horrible, like I figured. But anyway, he will serve as some food to max out some of my other champions, though, so that's alright. So, well, not too bad. Got a couple of epics at least, if not anything else. They'll serve for some food to max out some of my other champions. And, since we got the Open Shards event here, looks like I hit the next point on that too. I think for Centurion, if I was working on Foley, that would do me some good here, but I am not. I don't really need Foley for my roster at this point. So, but regardless, I'm going to go ahead and get Centurion here and add him to my roster. So another one checked off of the list as far as a champion that I have. So that's kind of cool. And might as well take a look at what Centurion is. I don't really know much about him. I don't think he's going to be anybody viable. I'm going to just take a look at his rankings to see real quick. So, yeah, he looks like he's pretty much going to be food here. So, anyway, but at least I got him. Hopefully some of you other guys that are trying to get Foley managed to get him for the Fusion event. But otherwise, I'm thinking, let's see, nothing spectacular here. Heals this champion, so he heals himself. And then exchanges remaining HP levels with a target enemy. Well, that's kind of interesting, but I guess it doesn't work on dungeon bosses, which is why he's not that great. Arena defense, that's probably why he's decent there. He can swap out with them, and he is the Void Affinity, which means that he doesn't have any weaknesses, but yeah, he's definitely going to be food for me in there, though not going to be fitting into my roster. But anyway, well, yeah, hopefully I'll have better luck next time. Hopefully some more champions that'll come in useful for clan boss or maybe my arena, and who knows, might see Vrask in my arena eventually. I can't rule that out. I definitely want to see how hard he hits. I'm definitely going to max him out and test him in the arena, so we will see. But anyway, thanks for joining in here, and yeah, stay tuned for the next episode of me opening up some shards, or maybe we will put some of those champions to the test next. We will see. So stay tuned and take care.